The perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for many a fullback in the modern game. Once upon a time, fullbacks would generally hold their position, but now they're given license to get forward and make...
Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Chiquinho. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Overhits and out of play. Garcia. Bade. Aim forwards. Teller. That's a clever looking ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
And it's Teller. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
They've played it short. Chance to shoot! It's really well cleared. Danny Garcia. Moved on forwards. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. Bade. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Plays it through. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Grimaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Going to go a long way. Have it back and can go again. Chiquinho. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Bade. Garcia, still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Pass has gone astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. An imaginative pass. Can he get onto this? Can he finish? Oh, that looks extravagant by any standard.
Taremi clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
It's played forward. Tapsoma. Garcia. And the first half is done. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bayer Leverkusen, well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Grimaldo shifted upfield. Now it's Palacios, who played through for the wide man. Schick. It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Dani Garcia. Dani Garcia, and it's lofted through here. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Lovely, now then, and the shot! Tapsoba. Grimaldo, forwards and with intent. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Teller does really well to win the ball there. Daniel Potence. Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there. Shot goal! It's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Olympiacos have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Great defending, strong and determined. Daniel Potence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are right back in business. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
There are a few waiting for it. For a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Really well manoeuvred. Ben Seguir moved on forwards. Palacios. That's a cute ball. Goes for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Schick fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Bayer Leverkusen clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Daniel Potence. Danny Garcia. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Palacios. Now it's Ben Seguir.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Teller. And here's Garcia. Final seconds, this has to be it. And it's Grimaldo. Ben Seguir! Just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Nice looking ball. Soma gets good distance on it. And that will be the final act. Bayer Leverkusen are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look the business in doing so. What more could one ask for? How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.